How's everyone doing? Let me know if you can hear me. Hope everyone's doing well. What's up, Debbie? What's up, Kelly? Let's see who else is on here. Let me know in the chat where you're from. I know Debbie, obviously. If you did not know, Debbie Lewis is my mother, my sweet mother. So we're both here from Georgia. See, Kelly's in the house from Tennessee. Let me know in the chat where you're from, what you're getting here. I hope everyone's doing well. Hey, Stacy, so glad you made it to my first hangout, my first live. Y'all, you should have seen me beforehand when I was trying to get everything set up. I was like, Hey, Bill, so glad to see you in the chat. So glad you're here. Virginia, hello from Lebanon. Helen, what's up? That's so cool. I think that is so cool seeing people from so many different parts of the world. You love live, Stacy? Look, me too. Hello from Denmark. What's up, Pop? Jensen, so glad you're here. Well, if you're healed too. I'm so glad you're here. Stacy's from Illinois. This is so exciting, you guys. I love this so much. So I've been looking forward to do a live. Actually, part of the reason why I'm doing this live too is because I want to get practice for a 10K video. Y'all, we're almost at 10K subs. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. So crazy. You sound like me, Chris. I can't talk or think usually. I'm telling you, it was so funny. Not that I was nervous to do this live, but I was just kind of like, it's your first one, so you want to make sure it's good and it's a lot of fun and you know, you don't screw up. But hey, Edith, so glad you're here from Missouri. Are there any other Georgia peeps in the house besides my mother? Anybody else? So excited. So for this hangout, I'm not gonna do any music reactions in this live because I don't have a stream service yet, but I'm looking to get that this coming week. So hopefully, Lithonia, Georgia, awesome. Hopefully by the time, you know, the other video come around, the 10K video, I'll have a StreamYard service. Have you heard of StreamYard? Has anybody heard of StreamYard? It is phenomenal. I've been messing around with it and whatnot, tinkering with it, and so excited to use it. But I will then be able to do some reaction videos and whatnot. But for today, we're just going to hang out. You can ask me questions. I'm going to share some information just to get to know me better, get to know you better as well. So excited. Everyone's popping up in the chat saying where they're from. What's up, Patricia? So excited. So excited. All right, so we're going to get straight into it. Just kind of share with you guys what we're all about over here, right? Sorry, I'm looking at the chat, making sure I haven't missed anything yet. Hello from Germany. What's up, Nicole? Jamila, what's up? So good to see you guys. Much love to everyone who's watching the video so far. So, creative crew, right? Creativity with Chris. I am so passionate about music and arts so much. If you have not realized that, well, where have you been? I love it so much. So much. It's my passion. I do it all the time. And so I wanted to bring something to people in this world to showcase that. And obviously right now, it's easier to do music reaction videos, but I would like to take it further and share other awesome things with you guys, more entertaining things, but we'll get into that later down the road. But that's what the channel's all about, right? Music, creativity, and fine arts. I say that in almost every video. And I'm so excited for where this channel is going to go in the future. We're almost at 10K. Like, I keep saying that, but I'm just so blown away. We're almost at 10K subs. Y'all are amazing. And I know that's small compared to other channels, but for me, that's pretty darn big. What's up, Tony? So glad you're in the house from Houston, Texas. I appreciate your support, Bill. Hit the like button, folks. It's nice to see that you picked your face off the floor from the last 30 Loops video. Yes, it was pretty intense, I must say. I've been listening to it on repeat a lot, to be honest, too. If you have not seen that reaction, go check it out. I reacted to Next to You from Dirty Loops, and whoa. That's all I can say. Whoa. Debbie Lewis, I only gave birth to the children, and they all have gifts. You have a gift too, mother. Oh, thank you guys. Helen, I appreciate that so much. So glad you're here, Joshua. So glad you're here. So awesome. Alan from Texas. Yeah, so like I was saying, 10K, super, super excited. I remember when I was at 33. 33 subscribers back in October. And then we've just grown from there ever since. And it's been a fun ride so far. I'm so excited for where it's going to go. 33 subscribers, y'all. Some of y'all were there from the very beginning, from the very first home free video I did. That was my first reaction video, home free. And I loved it ever since. So yeah, that's what this channel is all about. That's where I want the channel to go. So happy that you're along this ride with me. But I just want to dive in and talk about some things and discuss some things with you guys so you can get to know me better and I can get to know you better. And we can just have a lot of fun today. All right? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you would like to do that as well. You found me because of home free. Awesome, Kelly. Yeah, home free is phenomenal. So phenomenal. So I just kind of want to ask you all your opinion on some things, okay? So when it comes to creativity, what do you view as creativity? Like, do you just view it as music and arts, or what do you see whenever you hear the word creativity? What do you think of? Put it down in the comments. What do you think of when you hear the word creativity? Yvonne, I see that thumbs up. Appreciate it. I have not reacted to Home Free's video yet. I will probably do that this weekend, but I will put it. It'll probably become available Tuesday, I think, because I have a video coming out Monday already. But so sometime next week for sure. Next week for sure. So yeah, if you're just popping in, the question I asked was, what do you think of when I say the word creativity? Do you just think of music and arts, or do you think of something else? Let me know in the comments. I want to get y'all's opinion on some things. Because I have my opinion. But I want to know what y'all think. What you think of when I say the word creativity. See all the thumbs up. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Nicole. Creativity is birthing creative children. Yes, it is. Look. Females in general, you are creative individuals because you have to birth creation. Creativity can be anything. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. I really like my mom too, Stacy. All the arts. Creativity comes in many forms, not just the arts. Yes, Kelly. Yes, 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 yes. Using your gifts and your imagination to put something new and different together. Yes. Arts, music, drama. Correct. And if I'm panning, I have my my screen here as well from recording. Look, we're at the beginning stages, you guys, so I'm just using what I got, the resources I have, but it's working so far. So no complaining there. I want to pinpoint this comment. I don't know if I can. Is that how? Whoa. That's not going to work. Kelly's comment. Creativity comes in many forms, not just the arts. That's kind of what I want to hit on. Creativity comes in many forms, and honestly, Jamila said the definition, using your gifts and your imagination to put something new and different together. Because creativity is not just music and arts, but I feel like sometimes we look, excuse me, so sorry, just ate. We immediately go to music and arts, right? Like immediately we think of creativity as just music and arts, or as my mom said, drama too. I keep threatening my kids. I'm taking them back and getting a refund. I kept my receipt. Stay through in 29. Creativity is making the world visible to others through your own eyes in various forms. Ah, that's a good point, Nicole. I like that. That's a tough question. Creation could be bringing something into existence that wasn't previously there. Yes. I mean, when you think of creation as the word creation, you're taking something out of nothing and putting it in its form. But creativity itself is honestly what Jamila said, using your gifts and your imagination to put something new and different together. It's the imagination side of things. So it's not necessarily just music and art. It could be so many different things, using your imagination to bring forth something new, right? And I think that's beautiful. Beautiful. So many times people just think, oh, it's music, or it's, singing or playing a piano or something like that. But it can be so much more. So much more. And that's honestly what I want to bring to the channel. Obviously, still doing music reaction videos and whatnot, but adding other layers to that because I want to enjoy all aspects of music, creativity, and fine arts, right? So yeah, that's good. I appreciate y'all putting in the comments what you think. Hello, Christine. Is it? Yeah, Christine, right? Chris, no, it's not Kristen. It's Christine. So glad you're here. Let me know where you're from once you pop into the chat if you're just popping in. As far as my videos are concerned, I want to ask you guys, are there things that you don't understand? Especially because a lot of my videos right now are music reaction videos, and I'm teaching in those. Are there things that you don't understand or want to know more about in my videos? Like, are there topics that I mentioned and you're like, well, what the heck is that, Chris? Like, do things just go over your head? Are there things that you want me to dig deeper in and talk about? Or what? I want to get your pick on some things. You can react to Bob Ross. Yes, I could. Me reading your book is creativity due to my dramatic effects and my voice and expressions. Y'all, my mother, okay, I am like my mother in a male body. I really am. She's going to come on the channel eventually. Aren't you, mother? Yes, you are. Creativity is being able to let others see, feel, hear what's in your imagination. I love that so much, Edith. Yes, awesome job. Awesome definition. I like that. Creativity is being able to let others see, feel, hear what's in your imagination. What are some things you don't understand though, or want to know more about in my videos? Grew up playing piano and singing choir. I love your input on the music. Yes, I'm not a musician at all, so most technical terms and stuff I don't understand. Gotcha. I really appreciate you explaining and teaching. You explain so well for me anyways. I appreciate that, Joshua. I really try to explain in my videos. Like, obviously I want to react to it because that's the point and it's entertaining, especially with all my biscuits and throwing items and just going crazy. Are we having a test? No, we're not having a test. Maybe. No, I'm just kidding. We're not having a test. I just want to hang out with you guys and, ask questions and get your feedback on some things as we go forward because a lot of you guys have been there from the start and I appreciate that so much. But yeah, I love teaching. I am a teacher. I mean, obviously I give voice and piano lessons, so I teach there, but I want to bring that element to the videos as well. That way it's not just, whoa, oh my gosh. It's informational as well. But I don't mind going into deeper details with those topics, like those technical terms and whatnot. I can even do teaching videos because that is something I want to do as well. I've posted 2 exactly. I was going to say a couple, but it's literally been 2. A couple shorts, like YouTube shorts, not your pants shorts. But I posted a couple shorts on teaching as far as like piano is concerned or ear training. And I would love to do more of that because that's another element of creativity. That way you understand what you're hearing, right? I really love your analysis. Thank you so much, Helen. I was in chorus in middle school and high school, and I got to perform in the candlelight procession at Epcot the first 2 years of high school. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Y'all are cracking me up. There's not a test, but I mean, I can give one if you would like. I was in choir, grew up singing a cappella at church and home. That's awesome. I love seeing people who have had a background in music. Even if you don't understand music, the fact that you had the background in music just warms my heart. So that is something that I want to bring to the channel going forward is more analysis. So whether it's just diphthongs, plosives and false vocal folds. So we could take that for example. Bill commented about some technical terms. So a diphthong. Look, I'm going to teach right here on this live. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, warming up with scales. Yep. So diphthongs, if you don't know what that word is, it basically relates to the vowels when you're singing. So in singing, when you sing a word like way, like the word way, like you're going away technically has 2 vowels. Away, the A, and then the A on the Y part. That's the diphthong. So a lot of times in school teaching, when they're talking about the diphthong, you don't want to go to the diphthong too early. You want to stay on the open vowel. So in the case of away, you want to stay on away before you close. Away. So that's what a diphthong means, for those who wanted to know. Let's see. Alan said, took what I thought was a blow off course music theory in college. What was I thinking? I'm telling you, music theory, look, well, it's way over there. I don't want to go get it because, that'll mess things up. Music theory is intense. It is intense. I played the recorder in third grade, was in chorus, and danced the Charleston before I left elementary school. You danced the Charleston? How did I never know this, mother? You keep things from me. So yeah, not being musical can make me feel out of place in most places regarding YouTube channels. I just like to hear stuff. I get that, Jamila. I get that. But hopefully through my channel you can learn some stuff. That way you'll have some knowledge, right? Stacy, my mother will be friends with you in a heartbeat. She makes She makes friends with strangers. I had brief voice lessons in high school. Breathing and enunciation are the two big things I remember, breathing in particular. Yeah, good, Angie. We Southern folk know all about diphthongs. We sure do. Every word has a diphthong. Excuse me. I'm sorry if you hear my burps. I could make it more ASMR if you want and just like burp into the mic. I love the analysis and teaching. Yvonne says most of us already know good when we hear or see it, so it is nice for me to learn a little about what makes the good happen. Yes, that's exactly what I want to bring. Exactly what I want to bring to the music reactions. That way you know, okay, why is it good, like you said. And even further than that, I forgot that was on. I want to even take it a step further, excuse me. And even analyze it deeper, like maybe taking an individual song and dissecting it for you guys. Yes, if you did not know, my mother is Debbie Lewis. Say hi to her. Josh said hi. And Doris. I think the word diphthong needs to be changed to something else. Every time in college, every time, it's just my mind. It went there. For some reason, diphthong, even though it's diphthong, I always was like dip thong, and I just immediately thought of a thong. Thong. I was thinking diphthongs were women's underwear. Exactly, Alan, exactly. Even though you said JK, I'm not JKing. Oh my goodness, people, do not call me. Sorry about that. Yeah, diphthong don't sound right. Burp us a song, that's what my son would do. I would be scolding him. Hello, Mama Debbie. I love my mother so much. She's so supportive. Yeah, so like I said, if you're just now popping in, I would love to bring my mother on a YouTube video one time. She does not want to, but I'm going to make it happen. I danced this dance for you kids when y'all were little and you didn't care. I had a music minor in college, but I'm still constantly learning. That's so good. We always need to keep learning. At least I believe that. We're never going to be too smart enough to stop learning. Does that make sense? You need a voicemail message saying I'm in a live. I know. Well, what's crazy is it's for a photo shoot I'm doing later. I'm helping out a friend with a video that's coming up, and we're supposed to meet later for pictures, and so that's probably what it's about. But I told her I was doing a live, so she'll be all right. Yes, I enjoy guest stars. Guest stars. I'm assuming that was guest stars. Yes, my mother will be a guest star on a video soon, eventually. Stacy says, I agree. You should learn something new every day. Yes, we're always learning to take our last breath. Exactly. Okay, moving on because I don't want to just read comments and not talk about anything. See, Mother, Bill agrees with me. Go live with Chris. What are some things you would like to see on the channel? Obviously, reaction videos. That's going to stay put. That's phenomenal, and I love doing that. But what are some things you'd like to see on the channel specifically in regards to creativity? Is there anything particular you would like to see? Anything? Because look, y'all are my creative crew homies, the creative crew fam. Y'all are what makes this channel. And so I want to, take ideas from y'all and possibly share those for the channel. So what? This chair. I cracked myself up. What are some new things that y'all would like to see on the channel? So I did one song association video, and if you have not seen that, it's in the description. Check out the description for some links. stuff that'll help me. Obviously, we'll talk about that later. But I tagged the song association episode in the description below. I'm thinking about doing a song association once a month, and it's longer, so it's literally or legit episodes that I would like to do. Obviously, my music reaction videos and stuff like that, I want to try to make shorter. But the song association episodes, I want them to be more entertaining and fun and different, so they're longer. I'm thinking about doing those once a month. But what other types of videos do y'all want to see? Maybe. Angie, do you write music? Could you share stuff like? Yes, I do. Yes, I do write music. I could share that. That's actually something I thought of doing, is sharing music, but also doing covers possibly, or getting together with friends to do. So sorry if that's shaking. It was leaning on the piano. Doing covers, sharing my own music. Like I said, getting together with friends because we all are musical. If you saw the Song Association episode, you saw one of my friends, Anna, who's actually the person I'm going to do the photo shoot for later. She is a phenomenal singer, and that showcased in Song Association. But I thought you had a squeaky toy. No, it's just my chair. Maybe you creating. Yes, I would love to create. We could actually do that too on a live video. We may do some of that stuff for the 10K video that'll come soon. Y'all, that may happen next weekend. Oh my goodness. I love y'all. Like writing songs or writing music. I want to write a song. Yeah, Stacy, I would love to help you out with that too. Long is a relative term. Time with you flies by like watch PDS music videos. Oh, I hope that's a good thing. That you just enjoy it so much. Thanks, Alan. More voice lessons, maybe. Yeah, I would love to do that. And if you want to take personal voice lessons too, you can either message me. Check out the email that's connected to the channel, which is creativitywithchris@gmail.com. Or you can check out my Patreon. That kind of would be easier because that'll be more in-depth stuff, whereas YouTube is more entertaining. I want to use my Patreon as more of the teaching side of things. But yeah, I can definitely do more voice lessons. I'm using the shorts, YouTube Shorts, as that for right now, but I definitely could do longer videos. What have I missed? Got a call from my daughter. When did you leave, Kelly? I've just been talking. I asked what are some things you'd like to see on the channel. I don't know if you left before that, but we're just talking about some things to add to the channel. Obviously, music reaction videos. I talked about Song Association. If you haven't seen that, it's in the description. And just talking about new ideas for the future of the channel. Your videos tend to be rather short, especially compared to other reactions. Maybe do longer reactions or multiple in one premiere. Nice. Yeah, the reason I do that is because the attention span of today's generation is little to none. And also just analytics when it comes to technology. I kind of use that a lot, and I feel like that's honestly why my channel has grown exponentially the way it has. But I'm definitely not opposed to looking into that and doing either longer reactions or multiple ones in a premiere. I just want to keep it shorter. That way when I do other things like Song Association and whatnot, those can be my longer videos to make it more entertaining, if that makes sense. But I'm definitely not opposed to looking into that, Bill. Can you paint a picture? I can paint a picture. Doesn't mean it'll be pretty, but I can. Honestly, though, I do love to draw. I do love to draw. But that's not real expertise. My expertise is right here and right here. Attention spans are as long as a gnat. You got that right. So yeah, what other things do y'all want to add to the channel? Have we pretty much covered everything? The Song Association video you did with your friend was so fun. I really liked it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love that so much. It was so much fun. I also thought about doing finish the lyric type videos. So give the person's given a song and then I stop it halfway through or at a certain spot and they have to continue it. I'm ADD, trust me, I have no technical saying, but I always want more. That's good to know. I kind of like how sometimes folks will just listen to a song, then listen again to tear it apart. Oh, you missed the flow when chopping it up. That's a good point. That is a good point. I kind of like that. Even there too, though, the reaction, I feel like if you listen to it through the whole time, you won't get the initial reaction, at least for me. Because the reaction is so sporadic, like I said, for me. I mean, I'm throwing things. I'm shouting biscuit or sugar or all these different things that I feel like the reaction would be missed if I just listened through it. But that's also why I tagged the original video so you can watch it without stops if need be. But that's a good point. Maybe I can do that for some songs in particular. I'll have to look into that. Thank you for commenting that, Angie. Jamila said, if someone has a channel dedicated to one niche, do you recommend adding unrelated content to that channel or starting a whole new channel for that unrelated content? That is a very good question. A very good question. Let me read it again. If someone has a channel dedicated to one niche, it depends on what it is, honestly. So for me, if you did not know, my first videos I did were DoorDash videos. I still view those as helpful, and I'm not deleting them. Even though my channel has geared toward more of the music side of things now, it's still creativity. Does that make sense? Even though it's not music creativity, you can still have business creativity. So I'm leaving those up. Obviously, I haven't done more since then. That honestly will happen if I feel led to do that. But my focus has shifted. But I'm not taking those down because that's still business creativity on how I use DoorDash for means of business or income financially. But as far as it just depends on the niche, to be honest. But that is a good question. It's a sticky situation. If you're talking for yourself, then honestly, you can just message me if you want or email me. Like I said, creativitywithchris@gmail.com. And I would love to share some info with that if you would like. But, if your niche is gaming, then I wouldn't share cooking videos because that's completely opposite. Does that make sense? I hope it did. OMG, Chris Humphrey's new song, Make You Feel My Love. Yes, I'm so excited to listen to it. Hopefully we'll listen to it sometime this weekend, but it'll be posted probably this coming week. Sticky Buns. I like all the content in one channel. You could have 100 channels. Yeah, that's also true, Stacy. If you want to do that, like Stacy said, Jamila, you could do that too. Just keep one channel for this and then another channel for that and another channel for that. It really just depends, honestly, on your niche and your what am I trying to say? Your workflow, how you run things. Elizabeth, I laughed so hard the first time I watched that video. What video? Are you talking about the Humphrey one? Never mind. Where did biscuit come from? It came from my mother, to be honest. She used to say all the time growing up, biscuit eater. And it's just mother like son. I guess it just stuck. And I just say biscuit. But also, too, I have a lot of filter words because, I am a Christian. I'm not ashamed of that to share. And because of that, I keep things as wholesome as possible. And my past did have a lot of vulgarness in it. And so oftentimes, too, that's where it comes from. So, like, sugar, that's where that comes from. Just if you wanted the information. But biscuit directly came from my mother. Would love to see some of your music. Yeah, I would love to share music with you guys. And I could even teach about it, too, on how to write a song. Would love that. Late to the game, but so glad you are here. So glad you're here. My husband doesn't like sometimes you stop the video, but I like it. It means you're going to impart a creative morsel. Yes, and I try not to stop a lot, but it is what it is. That's why I tagged the original video, too, if you want to watch it. I love it when biscuit and flying objects starts happening. Yes, me too. Love it so much. That's just my reaction. Thankfully, I don't have any breakable items on my desk. Son of a biscuit eater. Yep. So awesome. My grandma used to say, son of a 6x4. I love that one. My grandma is son of a 6x4. That's hysterical. That's hysterical. Okay. We kind of touched on this a little bit, kind of. It just depends on what you commented for the last question. But as far as reaction videos are concerned, let me know in the comments below what is one thing you love and one thing that you would love to see, add, or change. We kind of already talked about it a little bit, but as far as reaction videos are concerned, what is one thing that you really love and one thing you would like to see different or me add or change? What's up, Trisha? So glad you are here. I feel like a lot of it is going to be my interaction with you guys as far as what I say, my humor. But it could be something completely different. What is one thing you love? How did you get started in music? Ooh, Kelly Williams. We're going to be here for a whole nother hour. No, I'm just kidding. How did I get started in music? So, elementary school, I joined chorus. Wait, does that come first or does string? Mother, if you're still in the chat, did chorus come first or did the string program come first? Kelly, I'll get back to your question as soon as my mother responds, if she's still in. If not, then I'll just have to think about it. But I started in elementary school. I don't know if it was chorus first or string program first. Been waiting to see your reaction to the new voice play video. Yes, yes. I have to look into that one. Excuse me. Goodness. Got the burpees. The songs I have on repeat now are the Mary Ellen Carter and Pride of the White Star Line by the Longest Johns. I have no idea what that is. Rusty Rails Productions. The song, the Mary Ellen Carter and Pride of the White Star Line by the Longest Johns. Huh. String programs. Okay. So I got started on the string program first. I did violin for first semester, like half the semester. Hated it. And so I switched to cello. And I thoroughly loved it. Still do. Still have my cello. Would love to start it up again, but I played cello through the remainder of elementary school and the first part of middle school. Then in middle school, I joined... Is someone leaving? I have to go to work. See you later. See you, Pop. So glad you joined in. I appreciate you so much. Then in middle school, I joined band, and I stopped playing the cello because I just got so involved with band and was really good at it that the focus wasn't there. But I got started in elementary school with cello, technically, and then choir. I joined chorus and did plays and productions and stuff. So that's where that kind of all culminated, and then we can grow from there in another live stream. I didn't learn piano, honestly, until high school. I taught myself probably in sophomore year, I want to say. And so that's where that came in. But as far as my voice, it's been off and on since elementary school. And then in high school, I really kind of pursued it on my own. And then I did stuff with church and then in college. So you're my favorite actor right now. Would you consider reacting to My Mind by Yeba? I think you would really love her. Hello, it's me, Tara. Thank you so much for the comment and the compliment. I will definitely look into that song by Yeba. That sounds familiar. I may know her. I love the cello. Love it so much. Such a beautiful instrument. And honestly, too, if you did not know this, here's a little tad bit of information for you. When it comes to string instruments, subconsciously, obviously we have our own likes, right? You could say, well, no, I like this instrument or I like this one. But subconsciously, your body attracts to the cello because of the overtones of the cello correlating with your overtones in your ears. Did you know that? That tenor-like quality sound of the cello pulls people in. It's because of the harmonic series. In case you didn't know. With all of your talent, have you tried looping? Are you talking about like song looping and stuff? Production? I would love to get into that, but I would definitely love to get into that, but money currently is tight because I'm building everything up from the bottom, which is understandable, but I would love to get into that and make music, like legit, not just on the piano or compositions for orchestras. Yes to that Yeba suggestion. I would definitely have to look into that. One thing I love is your passion for the music and you sharing it with us for the reaction videos. I love your reactions, but you would probably need to have separate videos for more in-depth teaching. Yes, exactly, Joshua. Exactly. And that's honestly where my Patreon will come in, which we'll talk about that in just a second. I did violin in elementary school. That's so awesome. I love how so many people are musically inclined. Love y'all so much. I still remember the notes to Hot Cross Buns, though. Right there. Although I think on recorder, it was B-A-G. Yeah, B-A-G, B-A-G, B-A-G. Some reactors just watch the video and go on, you show how it affects you. Of course, music affects me big time. We know this by now. Can we talk about the latest Austin Brown release of Bring Him Home? Y'all, I was boo-hooing the whole time. So good. So good. I want to do a watch party for Les Mis. I really do. I'll have to look into the logistics of all that. But, yeah, because I really don't know how that works. But I would love to do that so much. He's a phenomenal artist and singer. Remember, Chris, you won't make everyone happy. Just ask other reactors. People complain about everything. I would continue to do what you do. If you get 50 people saying the same thing, then change. It's a very true comment. Did not know that. That makes sense with how much I love the cello. Yeah, right? It's a cool fact. As far as the harmonic series is concerned, that's why a lot of people are drawn to the cello. So cool. I'm a guitarist as well as other similar instruments, but the cello has always spoken to me on a deep level. Yep, that's probably why, Bill. Well, besides the fact that you're a musician, but the harmonic series. Angie, there's always time to learn an instrument. Always time. I took drums in middle school and choir in high school. Awesome. Yes, a watch party. Yeah, I would really love to do a watch party. Yes to more in-depth critiques of videos if that's what's being suggested. I would love to do that. I want to try to keep YouTube more entertainment-based and not as informational. Obviously, do a collective and have my videos, entertainment-wise, have some teaching in it. But as far as straight teaching and in-depth critiques of videos, I either will, depending on the type of video it is, obviously I can do that on YouTube, but I may do that more on Patreon instead. Yes, all right. I think that as far as discussion, that's all I wanted to talk on. I hope this, I got to check something. I don't know if this is going to mess up the live stream. Oh, goodness. Are we still there? Are we still there? I think we're still here. Debbie already gave us the details on your music learning. She did? Oh, was it in the chat? Okay, we're here. Awesome. Thank you, Jamila. Thank you, Nicole. More Christian artists. Yes, Bill. Definitely more Christian artists. I've got to do more NF. That'll be coming soon. It's just, there's been so much happening. So much. I've been so busy, especially with the book. I'm so excited to talk about the book. But, okay, awesome. Still here. Good segue. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. I was going to talk about the book next, and that was a good segue. Thank you so much. All right, so information. I've got a new book. The ring light. There we go. Okay. Well, you know, it'll just have to do. Guardians of the Fire by yours truly. Oh, so excited. So few people react to them. Yeah, I know. Definitely doing a lot more Christian artists. I want to add Tori Kelly to the channel. Love her. Thank you so much, Angie. Y'all, I love this so much. I love content creation. I love content creation. Y'all make me so happy. Okay. New book. It is a fantasy fiction book. It's called Guardians of the Fire. I'll just read the synopsis of the book, okay? Still here. I thought you had a guinea pig when you squeaked your chair. Y'all, no, it's just the chair. So this is what the book's about. Guardians of the Fire, it's fantasy fiction. With the race intensifying to reach the throne room, Chasen, along with his friends, fight to gain knowledge about the Guardians and the flame they possess through their mentor, Tom. As President Knox works to bring order after the chaotic resignation of President Klein, and as the spiritual world begins to clash with the physical, Tom realizes it won't be long until the horrible Dark Leader, Natus, arrives. The further they progress in the flame, though, the more dystopian society becomes, and the more they have to fight back against the Dark Hornets. To get to the throne room, they have to advance to the sanctums. The only way they will reach the sanctums is by seeking the Timekeeper. They are the last Guardians of the Fire, and their time is now. The only question is, will they make it? Ooh. Will they make it? Only the people who get the book will know. I took 11 years of piano. That includes specialty classes in college as an elective. That's awesome, Kelly. So you're very familiar with it. Hey, Joyce, so glad you're here. Bianca, oh, awesome that you're joining in. I appreciate you guys so much. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, Angie. So excited for this. So, so good. I'm just glad to hear he finally took care of that smoke alarm. Look now, don't come for me, mother. It wasn't bothering me. So, no, I finally did take care of it. Hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Yes, Stacy, thank you so much. Hit the like button if you have not already. I'm so excited for this book. So, so excited. If you want to purchase it, obviously, I only have a limited edition hard copies, and that's mainly for people who live close to me because I don't know how I would get this to people who don't live close to me besides mail, but that's just too much. When you can order it online. So, there's links in the description below if you would like to purchase this book. You can check out, it's on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, but also the original publishing website. I published this through Trafford. Yeah, but it's backwards. I published this through Trafford. You can go on the website. I received the largest commission there, but I also set up some affiliate links. So the prices, like on Amazon, I have an affiliate link with them. The prices do not vary or change from what this cost. I just receive a very much appreciated commission from it. So if you would like to purchase this book, you can check it out on Amazon. There's softcover, hardcover, and ebook. I would appreciate that so, so much. So much. Love it. Are you working on a sequel? Joshua, I'm not working on a sequel, but there is a sequel. I actually looked into kind of an outline for that last night, actually. I am working on a sequel. It is, I believe, going to be a 3-part series, actually. So it'll be a trilogy. Super excited. Where do I get one of my kids love this? Where do I get one of my kids love this kind of stories? Yeah, Leslie. So you can go online to Amazon. You can check out the links in the description below if you want to purchase it and use that affiliate link. It would help me so, so much. I receive a much appreciated commission. But it's on Amazon. It's on Barnes & Noble. It's at Trafford, where I would receive the largest commission if you want to go there. But Amazon's usually easier. And I have that commission link as well. Chris, you need to react to voice play to music video The Dragonborn Comes. I will have to look into that. I don't know if I saw that one yet. Oh, I'm coming for you, mister, and I will make comments until you take care of it because that's my job. I'm the mom. Smoke alarm detector is taken care of. Reading level, that is a good question. I published it for anybody, but I honestly would say teenager up. Like high school and up. Middle school can read it, but I would say high school and up. Mama Debbie coming after me. Does Trafford do any publicity for books? Yes, they do some publicity for books. I have a marketing kit coming out, and it will have like some promo codes and whatever like that. But I will have a website coming up as well. Also, do they offer an editorial service? Yes. So the package I received was everything. They helped with editorial. They helped with publishing and whatnot. So it was start to finish. Have I ever thought about doing some reactions live? Yes, I have thought about doing some reactions live, but I don't have any software now to do that yet, so that's why I haven't. This coming week, hopefully, I will be looking into that. I'll have to reach out probably to Travis. If you don't know, follow him on YouTube, Tea Time with Travis, to see how he does some things. But yeah, that's why. I appreciate that, Leslie, so much. I appreciate that so much. Debbie says middle school and up. Excuse me. Now you need to narrate it so we can have you doing your own audiobook. Yes, I know. You want me to read a little bit? No. Should I? Should I read a little bit? I don't know. That's up to y'all. Let me know if I should. If so, I'll come back to it. If you are not following me on other sites, you can do that as well. So down in the description below, there's links for this book, right? But there's also, if you're not following them on Facebook, you can follow me there. Creativity with Chris. I think that's what it's called. Follow me on my Facebook page. Creative Crew Fam. I lied. Facebook.com/Creative Crew Fam. You can follow me there as well. As well as my Patreon. So, I want to talk about my Patreon for a little bit. Look, we're doing good, y'all. We're doing good on time. I was like, Lord, please don't let me go over an hour. And we're narrowing it down to the end. Doing great. Okay. Patreon. So, pulling this over here. Boom. You're good. I probably won't read it. I'm not going to read it. If you don't know what it is called, how are we supposed to fund you? My Facebook page. I know the name of it now. Okay, so there's 3 different levels on my Patreon if you want to support me there. There's a creative crew, there's a creative crew elite, and then there is Chris's creative corner. So basically the creative crew is basic $5 and it's just general support. It helps me and I love having you there. Just your general support there, like obviously blocked YouTube videos I will put on there. General support if there's questions that the general community has. As far as teaching videos is concerned, I'll put that there. Patron only polls, we'll do live Q&As, stuff like that. So that's just the simple, you love me, I want to support tier. Creative Crew Elite is $15 a month, so you get everything in the Creative Crew. So the block YouTube videos, general support, patron only polls, live Q&As. You also get early access before YouTube, so I'll post there before I post on YouTube. I'll do Disney films music reactions. So right now I did Encanto. Those are now posted here as well. I won't do all of those on YouTube most likely, so the rest of them will go on here. I'll also do video tutorials and lessons. So that's where if you want to learn more about music, then the Creative Crew Elite is where you'll want to go. And honestly, it will be cheaper for you instead of just doing private lessons with me. I would love to do private lessons with you. Don't get me wrong. That'll help support me. But helping you as far as financially, this is only $15 a month. A 30-minute session with me is $30. So you can do that. You can do behind the scenes content there as well. And fan request. Have I missed some comments? How much are they? The books. Oh, yeah, I didn't even say that, did I? So you can find them on Amazon, but the soft cover is $14, the hardcover is $24, and then the ebook, I don't recall, I don't want to give a number if it's wrong, but I think the ebook is either $2.99 or $3.99. I'm not sure. Soft cover is $14, hardcover is $24, and then the ebook is somewhere around there. That accent, Encanto. Yes. Well, look, I want to say it right. Encanto. Tim. Wait, what? I think I missed something. $3.99. Thank you, Bill. It's $3.99. And then the last tier on Patreon is Chris's Creative Corner. That's the most, like, interaction with me. It's $40 a month, so you get everything in Creative Crew Elite. You get the block YouTube, you get patron polls, you get live Q&As, you get early access, Disney film music reactions, video tutorials, behind the scenes content, all that stuff. But you'll also get musical films reactions. So I'll do actual movies, not just Disney. We'll do watch parties there, strictly for Patreon. We'll also do live chat, or you can direct message me. I'll let you direct message me for questions. And then once a month, you'll also get one-on-one 30-minute Zoom calls with me. And that'll be for help. Obviously not just a hangout like this, but you'll get one-on-one time with me to where you can ask questions. You can get to know me better. I can help you with either music, business, questions you may have, all that stuff. And then early access to new and exclusive content. For example, if I come out with new stuff, if the second book gets done, I'll share it with you guys there for pointers and whatnot. So those are the 3 tiers I have right now. Creative Crew $5 a month, Creative Crew Elite $15 a month, and then Chris's Creative Corner $40 a month. And you can check those out. The link's in the description as well. Patreon.com/Creative Crew. Because y'all are part of the Creative Crew. Enough of that. Good Lord, because I don't like sharing about stuff like that. Even though I know it's good because it's financial stuff and sometimes we need it. It's just, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you don't want to share that kind of stuff because it's just, ugh. I feel like I'm selling myself, but we're talking about Tim Faust. Oh my gosh, yes, Tim Faust doing audiobooks. I wonder if he would do that. If you need help on doing things live, here are some people. Yes, literally, I've thought about reaching out to several of those, honestly. Avi would be another good voice. I want to add Avi to the channel as well. Tim just tried to narrate a story each year during Halloween. All of them would be help in a heartbeat. Talking about Harlan books. Awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely reach out to some of them and see. Okay, last things that I want to talk about. Countdown to 10K. Woo, woo, woo. So excited for this. What is something that y'all would like to see in the 10K video? I'm thinking about doing a live stream. We're going to have some fun. It'll be another hangout like this, but I would love to do some things. Hopefully, I'll have that StreamYard service and I can do some music reactions during that live stream, but I also want to have some fun. I want to do some shout outs for people that have been a part of this since the beginning, maybe give away something. I don't really know. Not setting in stone with that. Do not mark me with that. But what are some things that y'all would like to see? Is there anything special or in particular that you want specifically for me to address or talk about or possibly look into? Let me know in the comments, in the chat, please. Woohoo, 10K. I know, Stacy. I'm telling you, I'm just like, Lord Jesus, thank you. We just started, literally. You can also reach out to Shoki, at the Doesn't Have to Make Sense channel. I don't think I've heard of him. You checking out, Joshua? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you so much. Hope you have a good day. We're almost done with the live stream, you guys, just FYI. So if you have to go, maybe try sticking on for a few more minutes, and I will wrap this thing up. Is there anything in particular you'd like to see on the countdown to 10K stream? Like I said, we'll do a live stream. But is there any fun ideas you may have? You can either put them in the chat, or if after this video is over, just put them in the comments. Be like, hashtag it creative. Let's come up with a hashtag. I don't know. Maybe just put in the comments if you want to have any fun ideas for that stream. Hi everyone, did I miss it or is it not loading for me? Monica, we've been at it for a good bit. I don't know if you're having issues with it. It seems to be working for everybody else, but you can go back and watch it if you've missed it. I don't really use IG. No, I'm so sorry. Hey, I'll talk about pray for my sick kitty Tonks. I would definitely pray for your sick kitty Tonks. Definitely. But yeah, so like I said, I'm getting distracted. So sorry. Let me know in the comments below if what you want me to react to or what you want, not necessarily react to. Sorry, that's just out of habit. On the 10K video, what you would like for me to do. Any fun ideas? Put them in the comments. Just be like, hey, create a 10K video, and then put whatever you want. Hashtag 10K video. I would like this, or this would make me fun. Just, different services. So yeah, I'm doing the StreamYard service, and I've got my eyes on some possible mods as well for the group. Some possible mods. I'm excited for that. There's a lot of y'all who have been here from the start, and I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna need your help. I am. The Raptor community is really good. Yeah, I definitely will reach out to some of them or someone. Bring your mother to the 10K party. I've definitely thought about it. I've thought about bringing a lot of my friends to the 10K party. Maybe Anna, another person that you haven't met, possibly Mother if she wants to. But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk on. Oh, not obviously. Another thing, lastly, I'm not launching any merch yet. And I know a lot of people may be saying, Lord, you're launching all this stuff quick. I'm a go-getter. And I'm a businessman. But I also love having fun. So I've thought about merch ideas for the future. Not now. I'm not going to release this now just because there's so much going on. And I wouldn't release anything that I wouldn't wear myself. Just FYI. Creative Crew. Thinking about a shirt. Creative Crew. These are all shirt ideas, by the way. Creative Crew. CC Fam. And Biscuit Gang. Biscuit Gang. I love that one. I would wear that almost every day. People would be like, Biscuit Gang, what is that? Go check out my YouTube if you want to know. Definitely need to clear your desk for the new VP. Oh, goodness. Thanks for the heads up. Chris, where do you live? I live in Carrollton, Georgia. It's west of ATL. That's everything. All right. So for the last few minutes or so, 4 or 5 minutes, I just want to open it up for Q&A. Is there anything that you need or want to ask me before we log off and cut this live stream? I want to open up to Q&A. Is there anything that I didn't touch, that I didn't hit on, that you have questions about, that you want to know? Anything that I can look back on and go through this live stream and take notes on for the future? Love the Biscuit Gang. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I literally think I'm going to do that. Biscuit Gang with a biscuit on it. A biscuit with the words Biscuit Gang in the middle. Yeah, I like that, Stacy. Reloaded, it was me. Hi, Chris. I second Biscuit Gang. No problem, Monica. I'm going to hopefully get this loaded up on the channel so you can go back and watch it if you want. But yeah, Biscuit Gang. I like that so much. That's funny. And I'm a funny individual, so. Is there any questions that you have for me before we go? I don't want to leave, if there's any questions that y'all may have. Biscuit Gang would be cool. I think everybody likes Biscuit Gang. Check. So I went to a school here in Georgia in Columbus for a couple years. It's the Schwab School of Music. So I went to School of Music. It had the conservatory type of model as far as teaching. Did I say that right? Conservatory? Yeah. Ooh, a mug. That may be different. When I went to college, I pursued music education first with focus in tuba, and then I switched to voice with a BA. And then I left. Magnets. Biscuit Gang. Yes, so I would love, this is something I've talked to my mother about too. Because I'm using my apartment as my studio space, there's just not a lot of room to work with, and I've rearranged so many different times. I would love to have things behind me and on my wall, but it's just, right now, it's not really working out that well. This is doing. But yes, that would be cool to get a sign that says that. Thank you, Jessica, for popping in. If you want to go back and watch it, I'll probably post this, so you can check it out. I appreciate you being here, though. And a bunch of biscuit heads, yes. Well, guys, if there's not any questions for me, have I ever thought about making a Discord? No, I have not. Someone mentioned that, though, a Discord and a Twitch, right? Twitch? But I know nothing about those things, so. I would love to do an interview with someone. Not like Austin Brown. I would love to do an interview with Austin Brown. Stupid question. Salt or no salt on watermelon? Both. So I usually just go in. I love watermelon, and I would just eat it. But I'm not opposed to putting salt on it either. I think I've done that when I was younger a few times. So I will have to say both. I'm thinking, too, on the 10K video, so like Song Association, how I did that with Anna, I may do that with y'all, to where y'all put in the comments a song or like a word, and I have to sing a song right then and there, or try to come up with one off the top of my head and sing it. That may be fun. Yeah, I definitely need to look into Twitch or Discord. There's so much. I don't want to have my hands, wait, what? I don't want to have my eggs in too many baskets, or my hand in too many hats. That's the saying. Salt or sugar on grapefruit? I don't eat grapefruit. That does sound fun. Yeah, I think I am going to do that probably. Just to have interaction with you guys and see how quickly I can come up with a song. Like, oh my God. You like Discord better? Okay, good to know. Like I said, I don't know nothing about it, so I would have to look into it for sure. But yes, yes, yes. Well, everyone, I think that is it. I'm going to wrap this up. I have loved this so much. So much. Fingers in too many pies. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I've loved this so much, and I appreciate you guys a lot. I can't say it enough. We are on our way to 10K. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so thankful. I love you guys so much. I really do. I'm going to use this video to go back and look at, and obviously use it for the betterment of this channel. Appreciate you guys. I honestly did not expect us to go this full length of an hour. I was like, Lord, help me get to 20 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun. Make sure to check out the links in the description below, though, for the stuff I've talked about, like the Song Association video, and and other things that I mentioned, like my Patreon, Facebook page, all that stuff. All right. I hope you had fun. I love you guys so, so much. I will see you the next time, probably on a music reaction video, but no matter what, we are going to have fun in the future. Love you guys so, so, so much. Okay. Peace out.